Okay, people, how y'all doing today? My name is Chef Ishma Parker. I am gonna show you guys what I did here today, and this is a fusion food. You know, I like to do fusion food. Basically, what I did is I took a one whole onion. I sauteed that onion down with 6 cloves of garlic and about a thumb size of ginger and 4 serrano peppers. I like to use habanero or something hotter than that, but I gotta keep in mind that there's only 2 people in my household that eat really spicy foods. That's me and my daughter. And so after I sauteed that down, I threw in 8 diced Roma tomatoes, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Cooked that down. I threw in a tablespoon of chili powder, red chili powder. You like to use Kashmiri, but if you don't have Kashmiri, you can use equal parts paprika and cayenne pepper. I threw in 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder, and I threw in 2.5 tablespoons of garam masala. If you can't find garam masala in your grocery store, there are tons of recipes to make a garam masala online. I cooked that down, took it, put it in a the blender, blended it down, and put it back in the skillet, and threw in a 1.5 cups of heavy cream. So this has been simmering for a while, and it's simmered down to a good gravy sauce consistency here. I'm going to take this and move this over and start assembling my enchiladas. Alright, so you see I've taken one of the enchiladas here, the flour tortillas, and I've dipped it in the sauce. What I have here is some chicken that I made. You take a ginger garlic paste mixture that you have. Score your chicken, which means putting tiny slices in there, with salt, ginger, garlic, and yogurt. Mix it in, you let it marinate. Then you take that and put it under the broiler till it gets a nice char. After it's charred up and the chicken is done, you'll take it out and slice it up to thin pieces. Saute some sweet capsicum, which is bell peppers. It could be red or green. Take about a bundle of coriander, which is cilantro here in Texas, and a half a cup of yogurt. You mix that in together, and we have a done product here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I threw in about 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. So you're going to take about a couple spoonfuls of the chicken and pepper mixture here, and put it inside of that tortilla that you just dipped, and you're going to roll it up and line it in your pan. Then you're going to repeat. Take another tortilla, dip it inside of the sauce here, make sure you get it good and soaked in there, because you're going to place these in the oven, and that'll eliminate a little bit of just enough moisture to where it's not really soggy. Couple spoonfuls of the chicken mixture here. Roll it up and line it right next to the other one. And you'll repeat this process all the way up until it's done here. Get that sauce all over there. And this sauce is delicious. I wish you guys could smell it and taste it. But you will if you follow this recipe. Couple spoonfuls of the chicken mixture here. Roll it up. Now I debated, but when I came up with this recipe, I debated using a homemade naan bread. But today was the day I did it, and I'm a go with the flow type of fella, and I was a little bit lazy today, so I didn't feel like making naan bread. If you've tasted naan and tasted a flour tortilla, then you know that they're pretty much the same thing. You know what they say, there's nothing new under the sun. So we'll roll this up and keep on going till we get our pan nice and full of the enchiladas here. And this is a tomato curry. I like to call it a tomato curry enchilada, or the curry that we're using here is a masala curry, specifically a tikka masala. Get it all put in that pan nice like that, know what I'm talking about? I like to have fun while I'm cooking, you guys. If you're not having fun while you're cooking, then you're going to find yourself eating out every day because you don't enjoy it. And eating out every day can become pretty expensive. Now, if you're wealthy, by all means, go out and do your thing, baby. It must be nice. Roll that up, and I think I can fit one more in there. So I'll get one more tortilla in here. Dip it in the sauce. Put some of that chicken mixture inside of there. A couple spoonfuls. Then let me rinse my hands off because I hate touching the handles of pans when I got stuff all over my hands. Rinse my hands off. Then I'm going to take some of the sauce and I'm going to spoon it on top of there. On top of the enchiladas here. This is fusion, not confusion. Take that like that, baby, and I got some good old now the mixture that I have inside of the is some sharp cheddar that I had in there. I like to use sharp cheddar or extra sharp cheddar, but then again, I have 2 people in my household that don't like extra sharp and sharp cheddar, so we have some medium cheddar here. I'm going to sprinkle this on the top of there like so, you know, get it on there, baby. Can't go wrong with cheese. If anybody says anything different, send them to me. I take care of them. Put the cheese on there, baby. And then I'm going to pop it in the oven. I'm going to pop it in a low oven. Heat about 250 degrees into the oven. And I'm going to pop them in the oven until the cheese melts. Alright, and we're back again. Trying to get this done. My son's hollering a little bit because he wants to be picked up. But okay, we're ready to plate up now. I have covered them in cheese and stuff and placed them in the oven at 200 and some odd degrees. I'm going to spoon some of the sauce on the plate. A little bit of the remainder sauce. I've kept this warm. A little bit of this delicious sauce on the plate. Yes, sir. Not a big fan of store-bought barbecue sauces, but Sweet Baby Ray's got a thing going, and they got a good saying, the sauce is the boss. So you want to get a little extra sauce down on that. Then you're going to take 1 or 2 of the enchiladas. I'm going to take 2 because this is Daddy's plate. Of the enchiladas here. And pull those out with a spatula, and I'm going to place them on top of the sauce like so. I am going to drizzle them with this Mexican crema that I have here. Good drizzle of the Mexican crema. It doesn't matter if it's pretty or not. I mean, like I said, the sauce is the boss. And I'm going to top it off with a little chopped up coriander, which is cilantro for our non-culinary people. A little bit of coriander there. I'm going to place this salad that I made up. This is just a simple salad, and I like to call it a half moon salad. It's cucumber, red onion, and tomato with lime juice, salt, and pepper. We'll place some of that on the plate right next to it. I love this salad. It's very simple and delicious. Sometimes the simplest things taste the best. Then I have a little coconut coriander rice that I made up here. This is made out of basmati, a little saffron, a little coconut milk, coconut cream, and a little bit more coriander there. And some chicken bouillon. And I just put that on the plate like so. Let me clean up my mess here I just made. Get that off of there and chunk that away. And voila, there you have it. Those are curried chicken enchiladas. That is a Mexican-Indian fusion that I come up with. Based off of masala, chicken tikka masala. And bon appetit and enjoy.